It's more about treating other people with respect and maybe saying technical.
You know what? I mean, you can applaud everything you want, but I don't respect people unless I think they deserve the respect. There are people who think that respect is something that should be given. And I happen to be one of the people who am perfectly happy saying, no, respect should be earned. And without being earned, you don't get it, right? It's really that simple. And not everybody agrees, and that's fine too, right? There are people I refuse to work with, right? It cuts both ways, and I realize that, right?
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Good evening. So System D.
Wow.
It uses technology exposed by the kernel, the Linux kernel, that is not, exposed by other kernels. It's a user space thing. Are you happy about System D using Linux-only technology? Do you not care since it's user space? And a follow-up, what's your opinion about PID1?
Wow. I don't think PID1 is that as special, right? And I actually think Systemd does a lot of things right. The problem I've had with Systemd has been, there are a few, literally, before Systemd really got started, this must be one of the kernel summits, and I'd like to say 5 years ago, but that's a number completely made up, right? Leonard was giving a talk about UUIDs to the kernel people at the kernel summit, and we laughed him out of the room, right? UUIDs are crazy shit. They're up there with XML as bad ideas, right? and exposing them as something really cool and clever was, I felt, just stupid, and I wasn't the only one. At the same time, there's no question that the Unix init system is not wonderful, right? And it wasn't being very actively maintained. And Systemd gives a lot of features that you really couldn't get any other way. The boot up speed ups are real, right? And it's not saying that you couldn't get the same things with non-Systemd, but Systemd stepped up and did it, right? So I think the fight mostly is over. The lack of portability is sad. The thing that I absolutely hate is that the bug reports have been basically ignored in some cases, and I don't like that. But is there really much discussion left? Maybe. I thought Debian already basically decided to go with Systemd, but apparently I may have heard just one side of the story. Right. I realize people expected me to hate Systemd. I don't hate it, really.